Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2, the Cyrus Saga. Previously on the Cyrus Saga, we did 3 duels. We started off in the classroom, we took on Rio, and I think it was one of the teachers. Was it Jorg? Maybe it was Jorg, I think it may have been Jorg. I literally checked a couple of minutes ago and I've just completely blanked on the name. But we beat them. What cards was he using? We were using the Aqua deck. I really can't remember. Rio, I remember, was using rock monsters like Guardian Sphinx and Medusa Worm and stuff like that. But we managed to beat them fairly comfortably with the water deck. Then we came over to the harbour. We tried to make some friends. Failed miserably and realized Cyrus is the only reliable friend I have. And then we won another duel. Wind deck beat Swin and Anchor. Again, pretty easy duel. No complications there. And then we wrapped up with a third such duel against Sayedina and Corey. We used the Fiend deck. I think it was the Fiend deck. We got, that Corey played Final Countdown on his first turn and they were just able to stall the rest of the way. We couldn't do anything. Like, one of the most inevitable losses I've ever had on this game, but stall deck's pretty powerful if you don't get a heavy storm. That was most unfortunate. We are going to be switching over to the Pyro deck for our next duel, and we will be taking on Mindy and Fonda Fontaine. So we've got 2 characters from the show, both of which we have drawn with. I can't remember if that was them together. We're 8 and 6 against Mindy and 7 and 2 against Fonda. Give me a sec. And yeah, we're gonna duel them, and we're gonna do 2 other tag duels as well this episode. We might do class depending on how many people we find throughout the rest of Wednesday and Thursday, but most probably not. And let's take on Mindy and Fonda, which should be an interesting combo since they both focus on effect damage. Mindy just with Dark Snake Syndrome and Fonda with her bad reaction deck, which, as you guys know, I'm a very big fan of. And the first move is Cyrus's. Wound of Defeat and Fairy Treatment. Alright, Cyrus gets us off to a start. We have Jetroid, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Magic Cylinder. Normally I'd be happy at loads of trap cards, but I don't think Mindy and Fonda plan on attacking us too much. Oh, there's Wombat. Well, Magic Cylinder's useless. Alright, Cyrus has played Bottomless Trap Hole. That might not be the worst play. I wouldn't have done it, but There's Wombat does make Dark Snake Syndrome work by negating the effect damage. She hasn't played it yet. Messenger of Peace and a couple of face towns. Okay. So we can't attack with anything more than 1500 attack. Raging Flame Sprite. Well, Solar Flare Dragon's good, first of all. We also have Infernal Flame Emperor, so we do have the power to destroy spells and trap cards later. Let's see. Let's flip summon Jetroid first. See if they have a Torrential Tribute or something. We can force it. No? Okay. Let's try and Reason. Level 4. Ring of Destruction, Lightning Vortex, Creature Swap, Premature Burial, Compulsory Evacuation, Bottomless Trap Hole, and we get a level 6 Flame Cerebrus. But we lost a lot of good spells and traps in order to get it, though. That's unfortunate. But what we can do is we can bring out Raging Flame Sprite, because that can attack. And later on we can tribute whatever we need to for Infernal Flame Emperor. Solar Flare Dragon might help later as well. That goes up to 1100. Get Roid attacks. And that will do. At least we managed to do a little bit of damage. And attack mode, White Magician Pickaroo. Strong enough to beat Raging Flame Sprite. I think I will opt for the protection here. I do want to keep Raging Flame Sprite alive. So we will play Magic Cylinder. The Sprite will be able to do another direct attack, and then it will be too powerful for Pickaroo to destroy. Well, the bad thing is Pickaroo's going to start giving them life points unless we get rid of it. Submarine Roid, though, is a good counter. Sprite can't attack anymore because it's on too high attack. Submarine Roid will. And eventually we're going to get to a point where we can just Infernal Flame Emperor to destroy some spells and traps. And then we should be good. Chain Healing and Pickaroo. Okay, so you gain 500 life points extra. It goes back to your deck. Okay, she's actually attacking Submarine Roid for some reason. There's most of the life points you gained. And a monster face down. And a card face down. Okay. We don't have anything low enough to attack. We do have... Well, we have Submarine Roid, obviously. And Jet Roid. We have Solar Flare Dragon, which is good, because it will deal damage to them per turn. But I want to line up some tributes for Infernal Flame Emperor. And I don't want Raging Flame Sprite to be one of them. Well, technically I don't have to tribute it, do I? But in order for its effect to work properly, I need fire monsters in the graveyard. And we don't have that. So what I'm going to do instead... Well, first of all... I'm going to switch Jet Roid into attack and Submarine Roid into attack. I'm going to attack directly with Submarine Roid. I am actually going to crash Jet Roid into Pickaroo here. And then we'll leave a 10 Kabuto Shien here that we can... let's just go more powerful. Just go Blazing Apache. And then I think I'm good. Next turn we can go on an all-out assault and hopefully win the duel. Or my next turn when I can summon my Flame Emperor. They can also lose more life points. Premature Burial does bring back Pikachu, so I guess they're paying a little to gain a little. Is Pikachu face-up monsters? No, it's just each monster, so that is actually going to give them quite a bit. Okay, Droroid is out too. I mean, that's going to be good for when we line up our assault. Widespread Ruin, why not? Okay, so they're going to gain 1200 life points here. I'm not worried about the Destiny Draw since you have no room for spells and traps. Okay, so they gain 1200. And pay 100. Yeah, we should win, because once Messenger of Peace is gone, Sprite can attack directly. Ooh, Fairy Lily. Interesting. Can we use Widespread Ruin after they pay the 2000? Maybe not. I guess Cyrus is not taking any chances. I would have let that go through, though, just to make them lose the life points. But okay. Was that the Destiny Draw, a monster? Probably Marshmallow, I suppose. It doesn't matter though. Actually, it does kind of matter because she switched. Pikachu into defense mode. That's annoying. 2100, 800. If I could... yeah, I can't do that and get Solar Flare Dragon on the field. I'd need to bring Infernal Flame Emperor. Okay, well let's summon... yeah. Let's do it anyway. Infernal Flame Emperor. I'm gonna go Blazing Apache and Flame Cerberus. Or Cerebrus. It should be Cerberus, shouldn't it? Okay, let's think about this. We've got Sprite, we've got Submarine Road, we've got Flame Emperor, we've got Drillroid. If we destroy Premature Burial, Pikachu goes with it. That leaves 2 more monsters. No, we can't destroy them all anyway, so Messenger of Peace, definitely. And this face down card, which was played most recently. Ceasefire, that... I don't know why I shouldn't chain that, that would have really hurt us. Yeah, let's go. Submarine Void attacks directly. Raging Flame Sprite attacks directly. So next turn, I mean, we'll definitely have enough to win with Flame Sprite, because that's going to be on 3100. I have Drillroid attack. Which one was the Destiny Draw one? Is it this one? Probably not. But Catnip Kitty is gone. And we'll have Flame Emperor dispatch of Pikachu. Okay, we should be good now. And we have Solar Flare Dragon. That should just automatically win us the duel. When it comes to my turn, since they only have 200 life points. Thunder with the set. Monster and 2 cards. One of those will have to save her, or this duel is over. Okay, he's not even bothering with Submarine already, he's just going straight for Raging Flame Sprite, and that'll do it. The Flame Sprite carries us to victory. You don't need to activate its effect, Cyrus. You've already won. Yeah, he just wants to make Sprite as powerful as possible. I respect it. I respect the disrespect. Nice work. Okay, fairly comfortable. It did help that we had Raging Flame Sprite and Infernal Flame Emperor to get rid of their back row. But I think that was well played from us overall. Now time to match Cyrus with a machine deck as we decide where we head off to for our Wednesday night. How about the main gate? Alright, okay, we've got a pair here. We have got Lawrence and Gillian. Pretty sure we fought you recently. See if anyone else is hiding around here. No, that's it. Just another 2 Slifers. Out past their curfew, probably. Okay. Well, we've got one more tag duel. That we'll do on the Thursday. Let's take on Lawrence and Gillian. So we have 12 and 3 and 9 and 5. Cyrus to go first. Nice. We've lost both rock, paper, scissors games, but both of our opponents have allowed us to go first. Not the best. Let's see what he draws. Yeah, 2 power bonds. But the good news is, as soon as he draws Gate Guardian, we're in business. Or Guildford the Lightning. Either or. Gaia Power. Cyrus will probably MST that. I don't agree with that, because like, machine monsters are mostly Earth, so that would have benefited me as well. Dark Lucius level 4. Only 1,000. We can tank that. Oh yeah, this guy's the Warrior Digrapher guy, isn't he? If you didn't know, Dark Lucius level 4 is like an evil version, or all the Dark Lucius monsters are evil versions of Warrior Digrapher. Bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore for you. Oddly enough, I did not get I didn't actually get an Earth monster in my first hand, so good choice, Cyrus. I don't really care too much about Supercharge, so I'm happy to just Heavy Storm now. MST and Sakuretsu armor. I'm sort of glad, although I would have been able to dodge Sakuretsu armor with the play I'm about to make. So let's play double summon. I don't remember why I put that in this deck, but it's certainly useful now. We'll summon Jinzo number 7, and then we'll tribute it straight away for Metal Shooter. Because it's hard to destroy him with a card effect. And Metal Shooter destroys Lucius. And we even got a Solemn Judgment to back us up too. Gillian is getting his legendary Ocean. Gillian or Gillian? I don't know. I guess Gills. He's got a water deck. We'll call him Gillian. I'm not negating that. Attack mode. Bugger off MK3, which can attack us directly. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but I'm not too worried. But I am potentially worried. Okay, he didn't play any face downs. Because if Metal Shooter, even if it survives being destroyed by an effect, it will lose a counter. So it would then lose a battle to bugger off. Could have played Snatched, attacked and then tributed for UFO Roid, but I respect the patience, Cyrus. Metal Shooter destroys Bugger off and Drillroid attacks directly. We're in a good position because our opponent, or Lawrence, has a very small hand to work with, so I'm hoping he doesn't have too much in the way of turning this around. Snatch Steel will do it. I would Solemn Judgment this. Cyrus ain't that smart. Yeah, okay. Okay, a little bit of trouble. We've only got Dralago in our hand, which can at least destroy the Sangam. And Cyrus can then Snatch Steel back our Metal Shooter next turn. Oh, Toy Emperor. How I wish I could get you on the field. Dralago, if the only cards on your opponent's side have 1600 or more, it can attack directly. So that would work. It's still going to be worth summoning it to destroy the Sangam though. One drill replaced with another, but this drill's also meeting the same fate. Okay, he's got Barrier Statue of a Drought, so we could only special summon Earth monsters. Kinda wish I'd save my double summon now. Mother Grizzly, okay. Do I want to Solemn Judgment this? I might. So if we Solemn Judgment it, Metal Shooter beats Dralago, and then next turn he's wide open. Otherwise we get Metal Shooter back and it attacks Mother Grizzly, and then it just extends this stall for longer. I think, yeah, let's do it. I think it's worth it. Because we're going to lose almost that amount anyway if Mother Grizzly attacks. Okay, salvage. So he gets them back to his hand. But he can't play them yet. Hopefully the duel will be over by then. Okay, I don't think Cyrus has... Yeah, he doesn't have a monster at the moment. So we need him to draw one. Yeah, we're going to gain life points from Snatched anyway. I do forget. Reasoning could be the winning card here. Level 4. And his Patroid. We're just very unlucky there. But yeah, we'll take Metal Shooter back. And we'll attack. We might just tribute it for UFO-roid, which might not be too awful. Okay, he hasn't done it. That's fine. Gain 1,000. We know he has Barrier Statue of the Drought in his hand, which isn't really a threat. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that is Barrier Statue of the Drought. Okay, we gain 1,000 now. I was hoping for a higher attack monster than Battle Footballer. Could tribute Metal Shooter for Toy Emperor just to get some trap cards going, but we'll play patient. As much as we're giving them life points, we are still... Giant Rat. Good thing I didn't summon Battle Footballer then. Another rat. Okay, we'll play Battle Footballer face down. Hopefully they'll take some damage, and by the time it's our turn, we can summon Toy Emperor. Ooh. Okay, we have the life points to spare. Because remember, we've been gaining. Because Bargrov is just able to attack us directly because of a Legendary Ocean. He did actually add that to his hand, so I should have known that was coming. But we can destroy it this time, so no biggie. Ooh, Submarine Roid. That is helpful. And he's summoning it. It does actually have 1,000 attack, but only its original attack can be dealt as damage when it's using its effect, so they'll still only take 800 for this, but it now has 2,000 defense as well, so not easy to get rid of. And Metal Shooter should get rid of Bargrov. Nice. Yeah, we're mitigating the 1,000 life points they're gaining with Submarine Roid now. Okay, monster face down. Maybe that's Barrier Statue of the Drought. Who knows? Okay, we have got MSV Infinity, which gains 700 attack every time it attacks, which we could go for. But I do really want Toy Emperor just to be chilling. So yeah, let's tribute Battle Footballer for Toy Emperor. Switch Submarine Roid into attack, and let's have some fun. Since we're going to have to attack the rat anyway, let's just get it over with. Yes, please. Ooh, Dark Lucius, level 4. That is a juicy target. Ring of Destruction will do nicely here. Yeah. Metal Shooter attacks Lucius, and Ring of Destruction wins us the duel. I didn't even think of doing that earlier, like using Toy Emperor to get Ring of Destruction for an instant win later. I only thought of it just as I was thinking about which trap card I wanted now. Okay, can I... yeah, that before you gain the life points. Yeah. And using a weak monster means that we get to keep more of our life points, so it looks like a better win. Alright, Toy Emperor into Ring of Destruction. A game-winning combo. I like it. Definitely a card you want to have on your side, Toy Emperor. Like a free trap card engine is just great. Okay, we're 2 for 2 so far. Let's hope we can make it a third. And it is time to use our beasts. Yeah, have a nice nap, Cyrus, my boy. Day 32. Yeah, we spend just over a month with each character before we graduate. Let's go to the beach. No, I don't. Maybe the beach. No, let's go to the forest. See if we can find anyone. Okay, we've got Loggy and Hayden. We have got Hose and Kadim. We have got Ivan and Kenyu. That appears to be it. Okay, so we'll do... was it Loggy and Hayden the first pair? We'll do that. Do them first. And then, yeah, Jose, Kadim, Kenyu, Ivan. Quite a lot of Slifers here today. We'll do them in the next episode. Then, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. We're 7-0 against Loggy and 15-5 against Hayden, so we've got an unbeaten record to protect here. Let's see if we can do so. No luck on the rock, paper, scissors today. But once again, our generous opponents allow us to make the first move. Okay, Cyber Phoenix and Dust Tornado and 7 tools. Can live with that. Melkid the Four-Faced Beast, classic masked guy. Won't be able to beat Cyber Phoenix, and thankfully flips him face up. Couple of face downs too. One of them's going to be dust tornadoed. And we got 7 tools of a bandit in case the other one's a threat too. Mask of weakness could have been a problem. Probably would have been. Mask of restrict. Neither player can offer a monster as tribute under any circumstances. We do have a behemoth, king of all animals, in our hand, which I would very much like to use, so I am actually going to stop this. We got some options. Got Gaia Power, which can boost up Panda to a decent amount. Got Vortex Kong, who's pretty strong. Nimble Momonga and Gaia Power. Could be a good combo. You could crash it into Melkid and then get an extra attack. I'm gonna go for Gaia Power Panda. We'll switch Cyber Phoenix into attack 2. I'm not too worried about it being destroyed. Mask of Weakness would have not been good for us here. So it was a good thing Cyrus got rid of that. And let's see, what do we want from a gold sarcophagus? Either a heavy storm or a reasoning, I think, would be good here. Soul Exchange might also have its benefits if you want to summon Behemoth. I'm going for a reasoning. I think with Behemoth in our hand as well, that could give us a really big boost in terms of winning the duel later. Okay, you got Go-Go the Gallant Ninja, which is good enough to beat Cyber Phoenix. Oh, and he's using Snatched to take our Panda. I don't like that. Maybe I should have got Heavy Storm. Probably should have got Heavy Storm. We can reasoning into one Tribute Behemoth in the worst case. We just got a Berserk Gorilla. That is also good. Cyrus has an Ambulance Droid. 2 Ambulance Droids. Which Panda's gonna be able to pierce over. I still think we're okay. Depending on what Loggy summons, actually. Three-headed Guido is not the scariest thing in the world. And it's also not Earth, thank goodness. That's going to lose defense. That's 1,000. That's 3,700 overall. We're good. Snatch Steel's then going to give us back another 1,000. Okay, well, we've got Berserk Gorilla, so we're in a good spot. Giant Rat's also a good card. Okay, so if I summon a monster with reasoning and play Berserk Gorilla, this is going to be 2300, but Berserk Gorilla is 2500, so calculated risk. Level 5? Probably not. Great Angus is pretty good. I'll take a Great Angus. What's Go-Go's effect? When it inflicts battle damage to your opponent while they have 5 or more cards, they discard 2 random cards. Ooh. A little bit scary, but... we'll have Great Angus attack Agido. As much as I want to keep the panda around to farm some life points, I think we do need to destroy him. And we're good. Depending on what else Hayden has in his hand. Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. Go-Go gains 300, so it can match Great Angus. And then he switches it to defense and sets a monster. Good. Cyrus could go for Perfect Machine King here, but... no, well... yeah, he is doing that. He could have attacked first, destroyed both of their monsters, and then done that. Okay. Is quite powerful though, has to be said. Lady Danger Yai is dead. Dark Factory Mass Production. Melkid and Guido. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Just keep summoning monsters and attacking, I guess, from that. Oh, we drew a Nimble Momonga, that's annoying. We already had one. 1000 defense. Yeah, let's go with Giant Rat, since that's going to be stronger than Vortex Kong. Rat attacks Go-Go. Perfect Machine King attacks whatever this is. Mask of Darkness. You get a trap card back. Mask of Restrict. Okay. So we'll have to try and get Behemoth on the field before he has a chance to play that. Or we might just win the duel before that anyway. Nah, probably not. They have quite a few life points. Okay, he's getting back his Divine Sword Phoenix Blade by removing Yai and Go-Go. Not I mean, it's such a lame card. 300 attack points. And you have to remove 2 warrior monsters in your graveyard to bring it back. It's not worth it, man. Alright, Cyrus. Not getting any strong low-level monsters, but we should do some damage now. There's Yai, another one. And Perfect Machine King. Attacks directly. Ambulance Droid face down. Alright, we should win. We should win. Unless he drops a Masked Beast on us. Okay, no Masked Beast. You know that's Mask of Restrict. He might just play that straight away, won't? Probably. Okay. No Behemoth. Maybe it wouldn't have been the best move anyway. 1900, yeah, we're fine. We don't need to risk Ambulance Droid, we can just summon Vortex Kong. We'll make absolutely sure with Perfect Machine King. Yep, and Melkid came back just to die again. And Vortex Kong and Giant Rat will end this. Oh yeah, they lose the top card of their deck, and it was Melkid the Four-Face Beast. And the Rat wins us the game. Well, they did drop us quite low, to be fair, so tougher than I was expecting, but we remain unbeaten against Loggy. Snatch Steal is an annoying card, but we got around it. Yay! Awesome. And I think we shall wrap up the episode there. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So to recap, we started off at the harbour. We duelled against Fondafontaine and Mindy with a Pyro deck, and despite their attempts to stall us with Messenger of Peace, through Submarine Roid and Raging Flame Sprite we were able to get a few direct attacks in, deal some damage, and eventually win ourselves that duel. Then we moved over to the main gate, where we fought Jillian and Lawrence using our machine deck, and managed to beat them fairly comfortably. We used a nice little Toy Emperor Ring of Destruction combo to win the duel at the end. Then we moved on to Thursday, came straight to the forest, and took on Loggy and Hayden with the Beast deck. And our life points dropped a little low, but apart from them snatch stealing our Panda, they didn't really offer much in the way of a threat, so we were able to beat them pretty comfortably as well. In the next episode, we will do Jose, Kadeem, Kenyu, and Ivan, a bunch of Sliffers and a teacher. I guess Jose is probably babysitting the Sliffers or supervising them to make sure they don't get up to no good. We'll also go to class where we're almost finished. We might finish, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we'll make some progress in class. And then we'll do a third tag team duel. But for now, guys, it's been Snowflake. I hope you've enjoyed. My cough couldn't wait 10 seconds for me to wrap up the intro. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.